Wow. Welcome, everyone. Konnichiwa, if you will, to the event of the year that everyone's been waiting for. Everyone has been desperate to know. Nomia'S, what are your opinions on K-pop? And I'm here to let you know. Please welcome to the stage, me. It's me, I'm here. If you were thinking maybe I'm off screen, empty mic, no, I have my reverb on. Don't worry. Oh, the empty mic, but yeah, I wanted to make a dramatic entrance. So don't get me distracted from my dramatic entrance. Welcome everybody to the biggest event of the year, the biggest event in K-pop. Everyone's desperate to know what my opinions are, and I'm here to give them to you. With this dramatic music in the background. Courtesy of Ariel Motivation. Thank you. Music ain't slightly loud? Yeah, I put it up loud. This pot's about to be loud. This pot's loud. Alright, this is my dramatic entrance. I'll turn it off. Can I turn it off? There we go. Now we can have our background anticipatory music, and I'll turn this reverb on instead. There we go. Welcome everybody. I don't know what this sounds like entirely because it's a new setup. So you're gonna have to let me know. This is gonna be the background music that's kind of in the background for the whole stream, so let me know if this one's too loud. The previous one I didn't mind if it was too loud, because it was the point. The point was it was meant to be dramatic. What's this one like? Let me know. Anyway, I have credits for the music and the stage are in the description, as always. I was worried I'd have to make my own stage assets, but thank you to, who was it? Sendeko Memory? Who is it? Oh god, let me double check. Let me double check. Over here. No, don't play my own voice back at me. Yes. Usaneko Memory on booth. Thank you for making the stage asset for me specifically. No, it was just a generic one. But thank you. It saved me a lot of time and trouble. Also, let's get chat on screen as well. And let's have chat. Chat, you're not in the vibe right now. What can I do to make you more in the vibe? Normal? What if Tia, let's put you in the vibe, chat, of the lighting. Do this. Turn the gamma up. Beautiful Nomi'a. Hi, peace! How's that? Is that good? That blends you in a bit better. And I believe I do encourage everyone to use emotes today. Was the music not on loop? I swear to God. The music's supposed to loop. It wasn't on loop. I didn't turn the loop on. But yeah, I encourage everyone to use emojis, specifically not the YouTube emojis and not my own emojis, but just regular emojis, so they can appear on stage, and it'll be like you're cheering. That'll be how you can cheer. It'll be very cute, you know? Hang on, I'll demonstrate. Actually, my emojis will work too, now I think about it. But if you go, look, just a bunch of smiley faces. I think maybe only one will appear. But let's find out. Let's find out. Please work. Hey, Stream Elements, please work. I'm relying on you so people can cheer in the audience. I swear to God. you know, maybe they'll appear someday. But welcome to my show. I put so much effort into this. I'm worried that it's gonna look like I didn't put a lot of effort into this, because you'll just be like, Nomi, you just edited some clips. No, I put a lot of time into this. Too much. I think it took me so long because I made some mistakes and I ended up having to redo a bunch of stuff. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do great today. We're gonna have a great stream and nothing's gonna go wrong. Right, everybody? Yeah! Nothing's gonna go wrong. Yeah! Everyone's cheering! Everyone's cheering. Everyone loves me. Yay! Is the applause too loud? Is the applause too loud? Please let me know. If the applause is too loud, that might be a problem. But it's fine, probably. It's immersive? It's immersive. Okay, okay. You're really in the crowd, you know? We're gonna watch La La Land at least. No, I will not. I will only give awards to worthy competitors. Should we get into... Actually, let's get into some awards that we couldn't present today. Let's start off with some awards we couldn't present. So, there are a couple awards that I wanted to do that I ended up not being able to do because it was annoying. Listen, it was... okay? I ended up deciding that I would only do awards for songs, artists, or albums, and not for idols specifically, because it was annoying to find clips for those specific idols that would work properly for my purposes. Because I'm not a person who just has clips of idols just stored everywhere, okay? I have to go and find them. So there were two awards that I wanted to give. One was Best Gender of 2024, and the other award was MVP of 2024. So let's just get right off the bat. Let's just do a real quick announcement of who. Oh, I didn't get my drum roll sound effect. No! Ah, no! What am I supposed to do? Hang on a second. Gender award. Hang on. I need to get my drum roll sound effect. No, I thought I was so prepared, but I forgot one. I forgot my most important sound effect is the drum roll. Hang on a second. Okay, sound effects. Where is it? I don't remember which one it is. I downloaded it, didn't I? I didn't! Oh, god damn it. No, I needed, okay, intermission, let me fix this really quick. Pause, everyone pause. Oh wait, no wait, I remember where it is, it's over here. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one, Okay, download that. Did a jury one in the comments in the meantime? Yes, Kendra, give your opinions, please. Okay, over here. I missed my timpani, I'm so stupid. Okay, that's too loud. Glad I checked. Okay, that should be good. Okay, official jury selection for gender envy nominees based solely on idols I showed to my professional hairstylist. Fantastic. Okay, just get the drum roll sound effect going. Copy. Now I gotta put it on all these. This is a good stream, good stream. Felix, Key, Subin, Ian. Okay, these are all good. These are all good. And I agree. I agree. Felix is also in my nominees. I have some ladies in my nominees actually. I know I'm very mask. Just look at me. Okay, here we go. And the winner, the idol shown to my hairstyles this year, Key! With multiple references, she's kept zooming in on to see the outfit details. Yay! That's a good one. That's a good, oh wait, hang on, I didn't turn the soundboard back on. That's a good one. Key has some good gender this year. Key had some good gender this year, Kendra. Also, let me know if this sound effect is too loud. How's that sound effect sound? That sound good? Let me know. Too loud, too quiet? Love that? Okay, good, good. It's real nice. Good, good, good. See, we needed the timpani drum roll. We needed that one, okay? We couldn't do this stream without it. It was a good time spent. Okay, we're already running behind. We're already running behind schedule. Yes, I have a schedule for this stream. Okay, we are going to start with our nominees for Best Music Video. We're doing Best Music Video first. Are we ready? The nominees for Best Music Video are aespa Supernova. We also have Strawberry Rush by 2. Oh, it's stuttering a little bit. It's fine. Oh, and then we have Cosmic by Red Velvet. It's stuttering a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Hang on, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. Try to brush that again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, cheering, everybody. And we also have Girls Never Die by Triple S. Sorry to Mama for the end. Mama, that's my game. Sorry about that. Woo, we love it. We love it. All right, this is the... Yeah, this is... Maxi's here! Maxi, you just missed the nominees for Music Video of the Year, but it's fine. Oh wait, this is the award music. Hang on, no, not that one. Okay, this looks amazing. Thank you, Maxi. I didn't make these assets. But are we ready? Are we ready for the first winner? I'll discuss my reasoning behind the nominees once I announce the winner, okay? Okay. The winner of music video of Nomia'S favorite music video of 2024 is Girls Never Die by Triple S! Yay! We get the cheers. Woo! Yay! Nomia'S favorite music video, Girls Never Die! Alright, now let's discuss. I haven't seen that one. Gotta change that. God damn it, Kendra. Now, Girls Never Die. Okay, there are the emotes. They're showing up now. Okay, Girls Never Die was definitely my favorite music video of 2024. I loved the aesthetic of it. It's extremely different, extremely unique. It was Triple S's debut as well, which I think added to how incredible it was. The storyline of it reminded me a lot of BTS in Hwayeon Yonha era, which was I Need You and Run and Fire, and some other songs as well. It's very like this celebration of teenagehood, specifically teenage girlhood, which is not celebrated very much in any culture. And so I really love the depiction of teenage girlhood in Girls Never Die. It feels very real and rebellious in a way that I don't see teenage girls portrayed very much. I think Triple S does a really good job of that in general, of portraying teenage girls in a very like favorable way while not like romanticizing the idea of being a teenage girl. It is very, like, shows the darker sides of, like, these girls who have been abandoned by either friends or family or their society, and still has these teenage girls, like, come together and be, like, hang on, I'm gonna have this song loop actually as well. Let me loop this song as well. It really, like, it hit home for me in a way that it was really special, and the visuals of it are beautiful, the dance is beautiful, the song is beautiful. It was also Triple S's first song as 24 members, which is huge. So having the 24 member girl group in the music video, it hits so hard. Especially with the moments with Soyeon and Jiyeon as S21 and S24. Doing the patty cake together. You can see it a little bit in the blurred background. It just, everything in this music video is good. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend watching it. It's got ants in it and themes of death and stuff. But it's really, really cool. Definitely my favorite music video of the year. Speaking of the other nominees, we'll also go over those really quick. aespa, Supernova, I think that's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. I think everyone loved Supernova by aespa, and it was definitely a contender to be one of my to be the winner of this category. The editing of Supernova is so sharp and snappy and interesting. The colors are incredible, and also there's like a weird little storyline going on in Supernova that I really like too. Strawberry Rush, I think, honestly, has the bias of its Chew, and also it was filmed in Melbourne. So yes, thank you. It was filmed in Melbourne, thanks. It was filmed in Melbourne, so obviously I'm biased towards it, but I do love the aesthetic of Strawberry Rush in general. I think it's a beautiful aesthetic. I think the CG is done really well. Strawberry Rush is just an incredible music video with incredible aesthetics. It's just, I don't even know how I can dissect how good Strawberry Rush is. It's just a beautiful music video to watch. And Red Velvet's Cosmic is obviously inspired by Midsommar, the movie. And specifically, hang on, we'll pause this for a second, just so I can, the clip that I got of this music video, this one. Of the dresses lighting up in the trees. There is something about that shot that just hits different to me. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but just the light up dresses in the trees, I think is such a beautiful visual that I've never seen before. It's incredibly unique. There are a lot of incredibly unique visuals in Cosmic. Like, it's obviously inspired by Midsommar, but there are a lot of things that are unique to the music video specifically, like the dresses visual and things like that. There are a lot of things that are very unique, also like the sneakers so they can run around in the woods but they're still wearing these beautiful dresses. Like, lots of things in Cosmic are just absolutely gorgeous, and I think it's an absolutely beautiful music video. I think what it lost out a little bit on for me and not ended up winning, because I think Cosmic may have been my second favorite music video, but I think Triple S ended up winning purely because, as someone who has grown up around paganism and around midsummer celebrations and midwinter celebrations and things like that, sometimes I get a little uncomfy with like the demonization of midsummer celebrations, of it being like kind of creepy and culty, because I'm like, I've been to midsummer celebrations and it's mostly just goth people eating food. At least that's my experience. So I think that's maybe like a little bit of a bias on my side of just being like, I just wish someone would make a midsummer music video that wasn't culty, you know? But I still think it's a beautiful music video with some of the most beautiful visuals of any music video in 2024. But yeah, I just couldn't not give it to Girls Never Die. That music video I watched so many times. So no satanic rituals, break skateboard. Listen, we can do satanic rituals on the side. I just wish it wasn't associated with paganism so much, okay? Satanism can be its own thing, and we can still love Satanism, okay? I'm still up for Satanism. No one said I'm not up for Satanism. It just doesn't have to be on Midsummer that we do Satanism, you know? But yeah, Girls Never Die. I love it so much. Please watch it. Any nomination that I share today, is a song that I think you should listen to. Every single nomination is like an A+ song in my opinion, and I think you should listen to it. And I actually have a playlist that I will make public now. Actually, I remembered I have that on private right now, but I will make it public. With every song. Actually, I'll make it public after the stream, so I don't spoil anything. But I will make that public after the stream. So every song that's nominated or wins will be in a playlist that you can watch afterwards, because I definitely recommend listening to all of them. They're all very good. All right. Let us continue on to the next category. How about that? All right. Oh, Jippy's here! Hi, Jippy! Okay, our next category is the best debut of 2024, and these nominations I feel like will be slightly contentious. And so, by the way, if you feel like booing me in the chat, just put tomato emojis. Again, they will pop up on screen, and that's how you can interact with the stream. Be in the audience. Put tomato emojis in chat. Put clapping emojis in chat. Do things like that. If I see a tomato emoji in chat, here, this is my promise to you. If you put a tomato emoji in chat, I will play this sound effect. Okay? So if you want to boo at me, either type boo or put a tomato emoji in chat, okay? And you can also, if you want to say ooh, like do the sitcom ooh, you can also, if you put that in chat, I'll also do this for you. Or if you want to gasp, you can say gasp in chat, and there you go. Those are your 3 things you can do. But we're gonna do best debut of 2024. Are we all ready? We're all ready? Alright. We are ready for the nominees for best debut of 2024. Artemis! We knew this one was coming! Yay! And we have Eyelet with Magnetic! Racing with And the last one we have Triple S! Don't never die! For the Triple S one, we'll get a dies. But yes, we have. Hold up. Maxi, hold up. Hang on, does Maxi have a hold up? Maxi has a hold up. Girls never die. I let you change the world, but you're cooked to this event. Okay, does Maxi want to boo? Maxi wants to boo, okay. Listen. Okay, listen. I believe, yes, I know. You might say, but Nomi'a. Eve debuted. What do you mean Eve's not in the nominations? Okay, hang on. Okay, guys, I know Eve's not nominated for this one. I promise she'll be back. She'll be in later nominations, I promise. The reason Eve's not nominated in this particular category is pretty much just because while I love the song and I love the music video, the debut itself wasn't as like explosive to me. Like specifically, this is not ranking the songs, this is not ranking the music video or the artist. This is specifically the debut and the event of the debut, you know? Like the event of this group debuting. Triple S debuting was a huge event. It was huge. Like it was the 24 member debut. It was a huge deal, and Girls Never Die hit so hard. It was a big deal. Artemis debuting was obviously a huge thing for me personally. It was our finally time to see my girls Heejin, Hasu, Kim Lib, Jinsol, and Teddy together again, especially after Odd Eye Circle. There was a lot of hype built up around it. The hype is an element of this category as well, by the way. So I think That was a huge thing for me, was just the hype built up around Artemis. I was really excited for it, especially with all the music videos they released prior to Virtual Angel dropping, with Birth, Flower Rhythm, Air, and Candy Crush, all of those songs. Like, the hype for that was incredible. And Islet's debut was absolutely huge for the K-pop community as a whole. It was just like, Islet debuting was a moment in K-pop history that I don't think we'll ever forget. Magnetic shook the world, you know? Like, they dropped Magnetic and everyone shut the fuck up and started listening to Magnetic. Like, that song hit so hard. Even for people who don't usually listen to songs like Magnetic, they were listening to Magnetic. It was huge. And Reseen was a sleeper hit for me. I actually didn't hear Reseen's debut song until months after they debuted, and it immediately became one of my favorite songs of the year. It was absolutely incredible, and I simply couldn't not put them on this list, even though, again, the category around the hype and stuff like that, I didn't have that because I obviously wasn't there for it, because I only found out about it a few months later. I actually only found out about them when they released Love Attack, which was their comeback. But the first time I heard I was like, this is an incredible song, and it immediately jumped up to, I think it's like my third most played song of 2024 on Spotify. It's huge for me. It's an incredible song. If there is one song from a rookie group you listen to from this stream, please listen to It's such a good song. And it just, like, I couldn't, especially for the debut, especially I think because it was Reseen's debut, and they debuted so, like, debuting with that song is crazy. like let's just hear it again really quick from the nominations. It's crazy. That song is crazy. Anyways, let's announce the winner of best debut of 2024. It is... Oh no! Yay! Get fucked, everybody! Triple S of the best debut! Fuck you all! This is my list of best things, and no one can stop me from putting Triple S twice! Fuck you all! This song... Listen, I already talked so much about Girls Never Die in the previous one. Listen, it just goes so hard, and it was... Where were you when Girls Never Die dropped? Where were you? Couldn't get in my selection due to tiredness, but no, Chippy voice would also be Girls Never Die. Thank you, Chippy, and you're right, Chippy. Like, I cannot explain just how much this song, this album, this debut affected my brain. This was a moment for me, especially, like, this was... I think it was this. This was my catalyst for getting into Triple S and watching and starting from the beginning of the Signal episodes, of which there are like thousands, because they post daily Signal episodes for each of the girls, and they've been doing it since Soyeon was revealed. So I think Girls Never Die was the catalyst to get me to watch all of those. Like, this debut changed how my brain worked, and this debut made me a Triple S fan. Like, I was really into Triple S beforehand. Like, I'd already really liked all of their music. This was the point at which I was like, this band is special, these girls are special, these girls are going to do incredible things, and I'm so excited to see where they go from here on out. And I am really excited to see where they go. And currently, the way Triple S works, if you don't know, is that a lot of their songs are voted on by fans in tournament ranking styles, and every year they're going to do a comeback with all 24 members, and so this year is right now, at this very moment, is the fan voting for what their next song is going to be, what Triple S's first comeback as 24 members is going to be. And all of the songs all the snippets of all the songs we've heard for their possible debut all sound so good, and I'm so excited for it. I'm very excited for it. I'm really excited to see where Triple S goes. Obviously, it's an upset that, honestly, I know a lot of people will be like, Artemis didn't win Debut of the Year. The reason Artemis didn't win Debut of the Year for me is specifically the same reason they didn't get nominated for Music Video of the Year, even though that music video is absolutely gorgeous, and it is the epilepsy warnings. Now, this is something I have to say every time I recommend watching Virtual Angel to anyone, is if you are sensitive to light, oversensitivity, or like visual stimulus, overstimulation, things like that, or you have epilepsy, I can never in good conscience recommend listening or like watching the Virtual Angel music video, and that really sucks away a lot of the happiness I get from watching it, is because although I don't have epilepsy and I do like to engage in visual overstimulation sometimes, I love rainbows, I love tacky clashing colors and things like that. Even for me, as someone who fucking loves tacky clashing colors, a lot of them all the time, even I couldn't handle the original edit of Virtual Angel, and that really sucked. That really sucked, and I do have the Human Eye version in the playlist that I'll be dropping, which is the edited version, so it doesn't have as many flashing lights, as well as in all the clips you're seeing today, they're from the Human Eye version as well. And that's mainly the reason that I couldn't make Artemis my Debut of the Year or the Music Video of the Year, because otherwise, it really soured it for me, unfortunately, which is really sad. Yeah, the fact they had to put over Human Eye version is wild. Yeah, it's truly wild, and I wish... I was so sad about it, because even though it's a beautiful aesthetic, and their use of alternative fashion in it is incredible as well. Anyways, and yeah, Magnetic, huge. I couldn't in good conscience do a best Debut of the Year without mentioning Magnetic. That song, Human Eye still isn't epilepsy safe. That is true. Human Eye version still isn't epilepsy safe, but it is probably like overstimulation safe if you deal with that. Anyways, we are moving on to our next category. And the next category is B-side of the year. Hang on, where's my B-side of the year. Now, what I consider a what people consider a B-side is like different for everybody. Like, some people consider B-sides like songs that had absolutely no promotion at all. They're just songs that exist on the albums, and if you didn't listen to the albums, you would have never heard the song before. To me, B-sides are songs that probably don't have music videos or don't have a lot of promotion. Like, they're songs that you'll like, they're specifically lacking in music video is important in my assessment of a B-side. Like a song that the company isn't actively like, the artist in the company isn't like, this is a song that we are promoting actively, unless it gets really famous, in one case that we'll see in a second, in which case they're like, oh, maybe we should start promoting this song because it's getting really popular. But anyways, Lucy is excited about this category. The nominees for B-Side of the Year 2024 are Time Bomb by Issa! You knew this one was coming. Overthink by Key! That's Makenda's Gender. Igloo by Kiss of Life. Oh no, it's stuttering. It's fine. Oh no, it's stuttering. No, Igloo, come on, you can do it. Come on, Igloo, you can make it. You can make it, Igloo. Hang on, let's try it again. Igloo, come on. You can make it, Igloo. There we go. Let's go. And the final nomination is Diorama by Eve. Eve's here, guys. She's here. I told you she'd be here. Fantastic. These are all amazing songs. I love them all so much. I'm going to announce the winner right away. Let's go. The winner of B-Side of the Year 2024 is Kiss of Life, Igloo! Yay, we all love it! Hey! Kendra, don't boo, don't boo. Listen, I love Overthink too. I love Overthink too. Hang on, let me give a gasp too. I love Overthink too. We all love Overthink. We all love Overthink at this house. And also Time Bomb. We all love Time Bomb, okay? Listen, this was a competitive ass category, okay? This category went crazy. Hang on, I forgot to put the winning music. This was a competitive ass category, okay? Now, my reason for picking Igloo specifically was the cultural impact of Igloo. I have one question and one question only for the people in the chat who know of Kiss of Life and know of K-pop in general. And I have one question for you. What's the title track of this album? Exactly. Igloo, it broke the world. The title track from this album was Get Loud. Crickets. Crickets in the chat for Get Loud. Now, Get Loud is a good song. Kiss of Life always hit. I'm not saying Kiss of Life didn't hit with that one, but the specific nature of Igloo's, like, absolutely destroying the title track. Like, when Igloo dropped, this was all I heard. This was the song. Like, when it dropped, it was the song of the moment. And for a B-side to accomplish that is so big. And I gotta admit, I was not immune. This song, I was playing on repeat like hell. And it did get into like some of the top of my Spotify playing. And hang on, let me actually do a double check. I want to see Kiss of Life, Get Loud. The music video for Get Loud has 12 million views. Oh no. So 12 million views for Get Loud. This video that I have playing as the example video, this dance video for Igloo has 23 million views, nearly double that of Get Loud. Like, you can tell that the company also knew that they fucked up with not picking Igloo as the title track, because they immediately started performing this song on every single music show, sorry. I don't know why I was so determined to say music video. Like, this was the song. This was the song of the moment. 3 months ago, this song was it. And it still is. It still goes so hard. The choreo is incredible. The vibe of it's incredible. It's grown woman K-pop. And Kiss of Life is really owning that genre right now of grown woman K-pop, and I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy to see a new, like, so many of the grown woman K-pop groups have like kind of like been disbanded or less active now, like lately. And so for Kiss of Life to debut so recently and really take the mantle, take up the responsibility of taking on grown women K-pop for themselves, they have been doing a fantastic job, honestly. And I'm so happy for them. And Igloo was like the pinnacle of that moment for them, of being like, this is their vibe, this is their aesthetic, and it's incredible. We will talk a little bit about the other nominees. So ISNA, Time Bomb, obviously Time Bomb had to be a nominee here. Like, do I even need to describe why Time Bomb is on here? Time Bomb, honestly, I like Time Bomb more than ISNA, the title track of that too. What can I say? It's like, I think Time Bomb should have been the title track. It really exemplifies everything I love about ISNA. It's so their vibe, it's got that happy, upbeat energy. It's just, ISNA's good, but Time Bomb is so good, exactly. Time Bomb sweeps. Exactly. It's just like, it was one of the only songs off their album that was entirely new as well. Like, the other songs off the album, like Drip, Fake It, I Will Always Love You, those were songs that we'd heard before. And Isna was obviously the title track, so we hadn't heard it yet. And then Time Bomb was like the only other new song that we'd never heard before, and it slapped. It was so good. And Time Bomb, I listened to that song so much. Overthink by Key, another just absolutely, like, Overthink by Key, absolutely incredible. Also, we do need to really quickly watch it again just for the outfit. That corset hoodie. Give it to me. Give it to me. The gender is dripping off of him, right? And then my fourth nominee was Diorama by Eve. This is a song off of her first album. It's the album that Loop was on. And Diorama is one of those songs that, like, I listened to Eve's whole album, like, multiple times. And Diorama was always the song that I just kept going back to. It would get stuck in my head. Every time I listened to it, it'd be like, this is awesome. I have no other real reason for loving Diorama other than it just slaps. It's just a good song, you know? It's just a good ass song, and every time I listen to it, I'm like, damn, Eve's incredible. she's just crazy, and I love her. She's crazy good. Alright, I think we can get into our next category. Are we ready for our next category? Okay. We're actually going to move on to some categories that are not mine. Oh my goodness. Hang on, where's my gasp. Oh, I need to bring up my Discord as well for this. So, I actually only managed to get 2 people to give me their categories. And I do think I'll do this next year as well. I'll do a 2025 K-pop awards. So if you, yeah, Kendra and Chivi, you're here in spirit, you know? It's okay, I understand. Stream girls never die, thank you, Chippy. I did the homework. Maxi did the homework, and thank you, Maxi. Thank you. Okay, I'll film mine live from Midtown, New York City, hell yeah. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fun to do yearly. It'll be cute. So let's have. Did Maxi write little blurbs? I don't think Maxi wrote little blurbs, so I'm just going to imagine what Maxi might say about these things. Or Maxi can type in chat what they think about these things. Okay. This is Maxi's Song of the Year 2024. The nominees for Maxi's favorite song of 2024. Number 1. Time Bomb by Isna! We all saw this coming. Improv it, y'all improv it. Okay, here we go. We've got Touch by Kasai. And we've got Crazy English version by the Seraphim. Specifically the English version. And Woke Up by XG. Wow, we love to see it. Oh, a little stutter, that's fine, it's fine. And let's just get a quick boo in the chat for English version Crazy. No, you know what? It's valid. No, it's not. Alright. And let's announce the winner right away. Let's go. The winner of Maxi's favorite song of 2024, or at least favorite K-pop song. It's Time Bomb, obviously. We all love it. It's obviously Time Bomb. It's obviously Time Bomb, guys. We all knew it was gonna happen. Can we get a huh in the chat? No one could have expected this to occur. But yeah, Time Bomb by Isna. I know, at least from my experience, that yeah, Time Bomb changed us as a group of people. Our little friend group, Isna, Coco with the big puff sleeves makes me very happy. Oh yeah. Let's use this time to talk about Island, actually. Island was huge for our friend group this year, weirdly enough. I kind of suggested watching it together as a bit of a bit, but we all got really into it. We all got really, really into Island. And Isna's debut was huge for all of us. We're all Naya here. We're all Naya here, you know? And I think off the album, Time Bomb was probably the song that hit for all of us the most. Like, oh my god. Apart from I Will Always Love You, which makes all of us cry. This, like, Isna's debut was huge for all of us, I think. And we will take a quick moment to absolutely dunk on Maxi for listening to the English version of Crazy. Like, let's just all hear it again.
Every day's a trial, baby. No more games, you're going crazy. Why can't you stop? Don't know why, but deep inside is maybe.
Like, let's just get a in the chat for that one. Vince and Nomi had looked at me like, yeah, and told me they wish they could share it with someone, and I went, bet. That is true. I do love watching like idol shows, but it's boring to watch them by yourself because you can't commentate loudly and be like boo, 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 boo. Like Every Day is a Child Baby. Beyond that, I like the Korean. Oh, definitely. And there are some parts in the English version of Le Seraphim's Crazy that literally I didn't realize were in English. No hate to their pronunciation, but I think it's the combination of English, like them having the accent, and also it's singing, and whenever you sing anything, the words always get like mishmashed and shuffled around and blended together into whatever. Like the way you sing vowels is so different from the way you speak vowels, and the lyric writing is also a bit off, and so it's a bit weird, but it's fine. At least the chorus doesn't change because the chorus was already in English, you know? And we got all the girls are girling, you know? But yeah, we do. I want to watch Love Live Drama with you guys, but been watching it on days I couldn't watch it. Can you watch his music videos with ing subs? People who watch K-pop music videos with subtitles on? No thank you. No thank you. Also, Maxi did write something about Time Bomb specifically. I had that song, this is Maxi speaking. I had that song on repeat during the crunch of making my 3D model. Everything about it makes me happy. And then it also said, please feel free to make fun of me for enjoying the English version of Crazy. And I will say, a second note is that originally, and this is very sweet, Maxi. Originally, their 4 nominees were Time Bomb, Touch, Crazy English Version, and Hi Hi by Luna, which was very sweet, but unfortunately Hi Hi did not come out in 2024, it came out in 2018. So I did end up replacing it with Woke Up by XG, which was their 5th choice. Very cute, thank you for including Hi Hi. Let's do it. Ooh, you like me. Am I supposed to sort them into the correct OC players without subtitles? You know what, to be valid. I like Hi Hi, and you're right for it. Hi Hi is incredible, and it does slap, and we all love Hi Hi. You buck. Alright, now, we actually have to kill some time. We're gonna be on a little bit of an intermission for about 9 minutes. Actually, this is a great time for honorable mentions, because at 11, in 9 minutes, we will have a special guest to announce their own nominations. So, we will kill some time for about 9 minutes by discussing honorable mentions. Let's do a ooh. Let's try to choose High Note and Hi Hi. I have to log in whenever it comes up to take it in. It's, oh god, chill. She's crazy. So, these honorable mentions will be a little bit of a spoiler, because all of these honorable mentions are songs that didn't get any nominations, but I still loved enough to be like, I can't do a stream about my favorite K-pop songs of 2024 and not include these songs, but they just didn't make it into any nominations. I'm sorry. So we're gonna go through them. We'll go through them one at a time, and we'll talk about them a little bit, Because, yeah, we got 8 minutes to kill. All right, are we ready? Let's go. The first song in our honorable mentions is Whiplash by aespa. Yay! We love Whiplash. Now, Whiplash, I think, was... Hang on, not that song, this song. Whiplash, it was a moment. It was a moment in time, you know? Like, Whiplash hit, and we were all just like, hell yeah. I think it's definitely... I think out of aespa's releases this year, I think Supernova and Armageddon probably did eclipse it a little bit. But Whiplash was still a huge moment. And I also did kind of make a rule for myself that I didn't want to nominate the same artist twice in the same category, or like I didn't want to have like one category filled up by only Artemis songs or only aespa songs or something like that. I wanted to be fair and give everyone a chance, you know? So yeah. Whiplash got designated to the honorable mention zone, but Whiplash, absolutely iconic song. Giselle in Whiplash hits so hard. The music video, I think, is also a bit of an epilepsy warning. There's some flashing lights, but if you can manage it, the music video is so unique, so cool, and it just hits in that way that sometimes you just need a song to hit. All right, honorable mention number 2. We have... Oh, it's gonna stutter a little bit. Wife by G-Idol! Yay! We love it. This song is a weird one, and people who don't get it. But those who get it, they get it, you know? Like, if you get Wife, you get it, you know? And I don't know if I have anything more to say to that. I think the rest of G-Idol's releases this year were a little bit underwhelming, although Minnie this month in 2025 immediately broke the streak by being nuts. And her song Her will definitely be in the 2025 version of this award show, because Jesus Christ, Minnie, you didn't have to go that hard. But for now, we will just include Wife. All right. And actually, do have something I want to mention about Wife, which we can see here. This is something I noticed in the music video that I've never seen anyone else point out, which is that none of them are lip syncing. And I've always noticed that in the my wife coded that in the music video for Wife, they're not lip syncing at any point during the song, except for the last chorus or like last part of it, where they all sing together and therefore they're all lip syncing together. And this whole song is about like women standing up for themselves and breaking out of stereotypical gender roles, like the idea of like being a wife with children and stuff, and being like that's your designated role, and all women are like dressed the same, and like the way they're all dressed the same, and they're all like kind of like this kind of. And I always kind of thought that the meaning behind them not lip syncing through the whole music video, except for when they're all together, is this kind of idea of when you're alone and by yourself, it's really hard to speak up for yourself, but when you all come together with people who can support you, you can stand up for yourself together. And I don't know if that's what it's meant to mean, but that's always how I read it, and I think that's neat. I think that's neat if that's what it's meant to be. And if it's not, it's still something I noticed about it. So I think it's cute. All right, let's do our third honorable mention, which is TikTok by Island. You know, sometimes... Hang on, wait. Just let it clear. Sometimes you nominate a song because it's just one of those songs that you just go, you know? Sometimes it's just a song that you just listen to a lot and you're like, damn. It just goes hard, you know? Sometimes there's nothing deeper than that. Sometimes you just listen to a song and you're like, well, I guess this is in my head forever. All right, that's all I have to say about TikTok. Fourth nomination. Oh, it's buffering. You might have to watch this one twice. Untouchable by Itzy. Yay! We love it. That's what I've noticed, that if I do it a second time, it'll play normal. There we go. Yeah, Untouchable by Itzy. Now, this is actually the earliest released song in this list. That came out in January. And Untouchable, I think, is probably my favorite song from Born to Be. I'm not a huge fan, apart from Mr. Vampire. Mr. Vampire also goes hard. Its title tracks have been a bit of a miss for me in 2024. Gold and Born to Be, not great, but their B-sides have been very good. Like, I don't know if Untouchable counts as a B-side at this point, because it does have a music video and did get some promotion. But also Imaginary Friend, that song goes hard too. So like the main title tracks were a bit of a miss this year, but their other songs were really good. Alright. Next one. Oh. Rockstar by Lisa! Could I have made an award show for songs released in 2024 and not included Rockstar by Lisa? Like, Lisa really did that. The song is so cunty. Yes, agreed, chat. Like, this was Lisa's first release under her own label, so outside of YG's control, and it's clearly like her own artistic vision. Like, we saw that with Jenny and also Rosé this year, how Rosé had Apatu and Jenny had Mantra. Mantra is fine, but Apatu was crazy. Apatu went crazy. And just seeing the girls of Blackpink, seeing their visions, like their artistic visions outside of what YG wants for their image, I think is really interesting. And Lisa in particular, I think, has such an incredible stylistic vision. The choice to film Rockstar in Thailand, her home country, I think is really cool too. Lisa really paved the way for a lot of Thai idols. Like, I think there was Bam Bam before her, from GOT7. But when Lisa hit the scene, it was like a huge thing for Thai idols, and I know she's a huge deal in Thailand, and I think she deserves to be. And she's just doing great shit, you know? New Woman was also great. Yep, Kendra just said New Woman also ate. What's the other song? Moonlit Floor? I forgot what it's called. Fuck. I like that song too. I've forgotten the title though, which doesn't sound very good for me. But yeah, Lisa hit so hard. She did that, and it was probably one of my most played songs of the year. Now, this one's gonna be an upset for being in the honorable mentions, and I'm so sorry. My next honorable mention is So Too Late. I'm sorry. Listen, don't tomato at me. Listen, I love Talk to You Later, obviously. I think about it all the time. Like, you have no idea how hard it was for me to realize that I didn't think Talk to You Later was in any of the nomination categories. I'm sorry, guys. Because I think a lot of what I love about Talk to You Later is the girls who sing it. And I think the music video isn't the best. The song, while it's very good, it's not for everyone. But you know, it's for me, okay? It's for me. And I couldn't justify, like, comparing it to some other songs in this, because the rest of the songs in the nominations are like masterpieces. And Talk to You Later is very good. Hi, Mama. I'll be with you in a second. And I'm sorry, Talk to You Later. Okay. Let us go. Should we do... I have 4 more honorable mentions. Should we save them for later, or should we do them now? We need to do Mama's awards. Mama, would you mind waiting a little bit while I do my honorable mentions? Question. Let's find out. Looking forward to watching the VOD tonight to find out what I've missed. I don't know. Okay, hang on. Let's do the honorable mentions. We've only got 4 left. Okay. Okay, next one. BBB! by Purple Kiss, and it's gonna stutter a little bit, so I'll play it again a second time. It needs to cache or something. It needs to load or something. There we go. Try again. There, BBB by Purple Kiss. This song is another one of those songs that I just love Purple Kiss, guys. I just love Purple Kiss. Purple Kiss goes so hard. They're very underrated group. Everyone listen to Purple Kiss. I wasn't a super huge fan of everything that Purple Kiss did this year. On My Bike was kind of a mid-song, but Purple Kiss in general are just incredible, and I love them. And I'll stand them no matter what they do. And BBB deserved more. BBD does go hard, and I think it deserved more, and I did listen to it on repeat, non-stop. Okay. My next honorable mention.
I'm sick,
oh.
I'm hot,
Colors
I'm
by
gorgeous,
Solar.
so bad. I want a black and white one.
We all love it. We all love it. Let's see it again so it doesn't buffer at the start.
I'm hot, I'm gorgeous, so bad. I want a black
We
and
love
white
it.
one.
We love queer representation. Yay, we love it. Yeah, this was one of the it's Sola from Mamamoo. It was one of the first K-pop songs, K-pop choreographies to be entirely Vogue. Very interesting. This was also one of Sola's first solo projects that she did completely by herself, and the fact that she decided to highlight the queer community in her first solo project was so nice and so lovely. I'm very excited. And she also hired specifically a queer voguing dance crew to be to dance with her, and she gives them lots of space to do their thing in the music video. I'm sorry I said it like that. I won't say that again. And Loveran choreographed it, who is an incredibly famous South Korean Vogue artist who is trans, and we love it. We love to see the queer rep. Thank you, Sola. I love it. That's playing in all the gay clubs in South Korea, and hopefully in Melbourne too. I want to hear it in the gay clubs, please. Okay, second to last honorable nomination is GPT by Stacey. Yay! Slightly controversial pick because the song's called GPT, and when I first heard this title of the song, I was like, oh no, is it bad? No, it's not a song about AI or how AI is cool. It's literally a song about being like, feeling like you're talking to a fucking machine because they're stupid and don't respond to you properly. The metaphor is that AI is stupid, and it's like a love song of like feeling like the person you're interested in is an AI because they're stupid, which I think is very funny, and it's just very catchy, and I get stuck in my head a lot. Tell me I got you GPT, and then da 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 da. It's very cute, love it. Our final honorable mention of 2024 is oh, no, sorry. Never, by Yena. We love the never sign. We love it. I listen to that song so much. The amount I listen to that song is unreal. I listen to it so much, it's probably unhealthy for me. But Nemo, iconic song. Yena really leaning into her like J-pop kind of weird aesthetic that I'm really into. I'm really happy the direction Yena's going in. I think Yena, after Yena's debut, she's been a little like some of her releases haven't been great, but I feel like she really found like her voice with Nemo, and it just hits so hard. The music video is incredible. All her performances of it are incredible. Her charisma's great. I desperately want to see Yena and Chu collaborate. I think the two of them together would be nuts. God, I wish that I could see that. That'd be such a good collab. Okay. Those are all my honorable mentions. And now it is time. I'm going to call someone. They're gonna get over here. Hang on, let me get this over here. You know, with all of the preparation we've done, I bet they're not actually ready. Come on. Come on. I knew it. I knew with all the preparation they still wouldn't be ready. I knew it. Mama! We have to do it now. Get in here. I swear to God. I told you. At 11! And I even gave you extra time because we were doing the honorable mentions. Okay, there you go. Mama? Alright, cool. Alright, you're not unmuted yet. Are you ready to be unmuted? Alright. Say hello, Mama.
Hello, Mama.
Okay, I have reverb on Mama as well to really get the vibe of the stage, but let me know if the reverb on Mama's crunchy microphone is bad. And I'll take it off.
Yeah.
Let's get your foodie in here.
Figure out how to mute my goddamn YouTube. So do I have to just get out of YouTube while we're doing this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm getting out of YouTube. Come back later.
Mama's a little
Right, here
quiet.
I am. Mama's a little coughy and throaty too. So I cannot see anything that you're doing. Oh.
I'm going to share it to you!
Ooh, you're going to share to me. Oh. Yay.
That's not the correct thing. This is the correct thing. There you go.
Yeah.
You haven't updated your Fugi. I made your new Fugi.
I know. I have not been very good at doing streaming things.
Yes, I'll fix it for you eventually. Okay. Anyway, Mama.
Anyway, yes.
Are you ready for your? I actually have a schedule written down, so I can make sure we get through all the categories in time. So we have about until we got 14, 20 minutes for this. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
So the first category that you will be announcing is Mama's Song of the Year. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Have you got videos and stuff lined up for me?
Yes, I do.
Oh, cool.
So when I show the video, I don't want you to say anything but the artist and the song title, okay? That's all you're gonna say.
Okey-dokey.
We'll have time for discussion after they're revealed. So you're just announcing the nominees, okay?
Yep.
So when you see them, say the name of the song and the artist. Cool?
I can do that. Yes.
All right, ready?
Ready.
First nomination. You have to say it a bit louder than that.
Day 6 meltdown. I cannot hear your audio at all, which is
Yeah, you can't hear the audio. That's.
Ah.
Say it again. Can everyone hear? Can everyone hear when Mama says that? Just double checking. We'll find out. Okay, next song. Oh no, the video dropped out, Mama. Hang on. Mama's so quiet.
Mama's not trying to be quiet.
I'm upping Mama's volume. Hang on.
What do I
Mama,
do?
speak
I
again.
can't.
Okay, there you are.
Okay.
I've upped your volume a little bit. Okay, let's try again. From the top.
To the internet at work. All right.
Okay, from the top. You ready?
From the first nomination.
Yeah, we're gonna start from the top. You ready?
Okay, I'm trying.
Okay.
Guys, ready?
Our first nomination is...
Day 6 with no space. This is Han with Hold My Hand. That's Gally's favourite. I mean, all kids.
Alright. Try again. No, we're gonna try that again because I have to cut that out. We're gonna try that again because I have to cut that out. You ready?
God damn, I'm a useless piece of whatever. Yes, I'm fine. I can do this. I can do this.
Try again.
All right, let's try it again. Oh, hand, hold my hand.
Okay.
Boom.
And then our final nomination.
Float up.
Fantastic. We made it through. We made it through the nominations.
Oh,
made it
you
through the
zoomed in.
nominations,
Gave
Mama.
me a look.
Yeah, that happens sometimes if I look down. Don't worry about it.
You
Are you
were, like,
ready?
coming for me, which would be
Are you ready for the
reasonable in
winner?
circumstances. I'm ready.
How about you ready for the winner?
I'm ready for the winner. What do you want me to do about the winner? Just say who it is.
Just announce it. Just announce it.
Just announce it. The winner is. Hold my hand. Hold hand.
That's Mama's Song of the Year. Applause. Cheering. All right, Mama. Discuss. Discuss.
Discuss this song. Discuss.
Just discuss your nominations. Discuss the winner.
Discuss my nominations. So this song, in concert, when Hans sings it, he runs down the stage while confetti cannons go off and shoot rainbow-coloured confetti, and it makes my gay heart very happy. Even though I don't really think of myself as gay, I'm like gay for this song. And I have confetti from the Sydney and Melbourne performances that Nomi'a got for me from the cannons that went off during this song, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have some.
I want
have some
all
too.
the colours though, all the rainbow colours, because maybe one day if he ever does it again, but we'll probably do a different staging. And yeah, and then the video came out and I cried a lot. I cried like most times this song came on before the official release came out, and then the official release came out and I cried some more, and it just makes me so happy. And also
play the
sad.
winning music. It's fine.
Yeah. The winning music, is there like triumphant
Yeah,
music or
there's
something?
triumphant music.
Ah.
All right, tell us about the other nominations as well.
Other
Tell me
songs?
about
So-
Meltdown by Day 6.
Yeah, Meltdown by Day 6. I mean, all of my nominations are songs that make me really happy, and then whenever I listen to them, I just want to dance or jump around, or I'll listen to them on my headphones while I'm walking down the street and just bounce around. And whenever I listen to Meltdown by Day 6, I'm like, I must look like such a goddamn lunatic walking in the street, because I'm like, yeah. So when the drop happens and the chorus happens, it's so good. It just makes me buzz inside. All of Day 6 stuff has been good this year. And I'm really glad
Speak
that
up.
they had comebacks. What? Am I being too quiet again?
You're
I
mumbling
can't.
a
I'm
little
like really yelling. I'm not mumbling. I'm just like, it's these headphones, I think, that I'm using
Oh,
at
it
work.
might be the headphones. Tell me about. Let's
yeah.
save Stray Tickets for last. Tell me about XG. Woke up.
XG woke up. So Nomi'a discovered that my taste in girl groups was questionable, and said I needed to see more grown women music, and they showed me XG, and I went, hello, XG, I really like you a lot. And it's probably the first K-pop group that I have actually got into watching their content that isn't just their music videos. It's just so cool and nice, and I think the first time I watched one of their dance practice videos and they were all speaking Japanese, I'm like, what the hell, why are they all speaking Japanese? I didn't actually know that they were a Japanese group with a K-pop agency, I think, a Japan-based
Yes.
K-pop agency. So
Yes.
yeah, so I like that a lot. I like how cool and fierce they all are, and I like this song especially. That, you know, they keep people's, I don't know, they just have an attitude of, we're going to fuck you up, and I really like that. And also in the video, Cocona's hair is so great.
Coconut, yep. Coconut shaving her head.
Hair, that moment, that's a really great moment. And I just love everything about Harvey, because she's
Harvey's
cute,
great.
and she's
Do you
the
wanna
new,
see-
she's the new Aussie K-pop girl.
Do we want to see Coconut shaved head again, real quick?
Yeah.
Roof in the back, so it's just roof in the tag.
There she is. Just a
Looking
little
like
bit.
this.
All right. Let's move on to the next category.
We're not talking about Chick Chick Boom.
We'll have actually yes. Let's talk about Chick Chick Boom. Wait, let's talk about Chick Chick Boom.
We're
You're
talking
right.
about Chick Chick Boom.
I forgot. Yes, Chick Chick Boom.
I actually almost didn't include Chick Chick Boom because I agonized. I think there was about 10 different candidates for Song of the Year, and I kept editing my message to Nomia'S to say to take one out and put another one in.
Yes,
and Chick
it was
Chick
very
Boom went in
confusing.
a couple of times. Because it was the first Stray Kids comeback since I started getting obsessed with them, and I watched every stage and every fan cam and multiple times, and I just listened to it so much that I kept thinking, I must be bored with it by now, but I'm really not. Every time it comes on, I sing along and I get really enthusiastic, and I think there was a solid month at work where I'd just be randomly sitting around the office and I'd just say Chick Chick Boom, and everybody would say nothing because they know who I am and what I'm like, and it's fine.
Yes, that is something you would do.
That is something I would do. Boom, boom, Chick Chick
And obviously,
boom.
going to the Stray Kids concerts this year was a huge thing for you and also me.
Yeah, it was. It was
All right.
pretty fucking great. All right.
Speaking of Stray Kids, I decided, you know what's a good category? It's asking Mama to pick their favorite K-pop artist in 2024 that wasn't Stray Kids.
Yeah.
So this next
And,
category is Mama's favorite K-pop artist that isn't Stray Kids in 2024. So for this one, you're just going to say the name of the artist. You don't need to say the name of the song, all right?
Okay.
So this category is Mama's second favorite child. Are you ready, Mama?
I'm ready. Nomi'a. That would be 18.
Yes, I did. Oh, I forgot the applause. I did include the clip of the chickens. Okay, next one.
Thank you. I can't even remember which one I said was my favorite. I think I know.
All right, are you ready to find
Changing my mind
out?
about this as well.
Are you ready to find out? Here we go. The winner of Mama's second favorite is XG.
Roof in the tag. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin.
But I
pressed the
love
wrong
them
button.
all.
Looking like this.
I love all my babies. But
XG hits the hardest for you, I know. I believe we already discussed a little bit about why you love XG.
we did.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Would you like to just talk a bit about La Seraphim and also 80s?
Le Seraphim. So Le Seraphim became my favorite K-pop girl group when last time we went to Japan, and I was getting a manicure done on my own, and I spoke almost no Japanese, and the manicurist spoke almost no English, and then I think the Psyche Bluebeard and I can't remember the bloody name, but the song
Eve Psyche
about
and the Bluebird's wife.
right? That's the one came on. And I was like, oh my God, who is this? I'd never heard this song before. And we had to get to the point of me remembering the Japanese word for singer, which is utai, something. Anyway, a song. And eventually we got out of it that was La Seraphim, and I had to go and listen to everything of theirs. And I have, it was only this year that I discovered XG and went, okay, I like them even more than La Seraphim. But I just love, especially with the crazy dance, I love the bit where they all hold their legs up in the air. and just stand still on their high heels. And Nomi'a told me that legs in the air is very much a thing for Les Seraphim, but I haven't watched.
Oh yeah, because Mama said,
so
oh, you know Les Seraphim's leg dance where they hold up their leg, and obviously I thought, the part where Kazuha holds up her leg in Anti-Fragile, because that's the Les Seraphim leg moment that everyone knows. And so it took me forever to figure out that Mama was talking about the leg part in Crazy, not Anti-Fragile, because the moment where Kazuha holds up her leg in Anti-Fragile is such a huge moment.
Yeah, so Nomi'a had to show me that one, and now I understand about Les Seraphim and leg in the air, but I still love the crazy
out real far.
leg in the air moment where they all of them do it at once. That's so...
I wonder if it's
just
a reference
iconic
to
to
Kazuha.
me, that pose. I don't know. It looks like it would be quite hard to balance on your high heels and stay completely still for that move, but I'm not a dancer, so I could not say. Yes. But yeah, every track on the EP that came out this year was so goddamn good. I think I said to Nomi'a on the day that EP came out, oh my god, the new Les Seraphim song is so great, and they thought I meant Crazy, and I actually meant Chasing Lightning.
Oh yeah,
I hadn't even heard Crazy
we
at that
cycled
point.
through I cycled through literally every single song, because to me Chasing Lightning is like the intro, or like the intro to the song. And so Mama was like, I really love that song off of Les Seraphim's new EP, and I was like, Piero, and they're like, no, and I was like 1-800 Hot and Fun, and they were like, no. And I was like, Crazier, and they're like, no. And it took me to the very last one. I was like, oh right, Chasing Lightning is a song and not just an album intro. Chasing Lightning inspires me to eat my yogurt. It's so true.
I did not know Crazy was a single at that point. I just had heard Chasing Lightning that morning on the way to work and went, this is so hot. This is so club banger. Not that I ever go to a club or
all the different languages too. I love all the different languages in that song. I think it's so neat.
It's a lot of fun.
Also, we need to talk about 80s. Don't forget 80s.
Oh, 80s. Okay. So 80s. They did have some really good songs this year, and so they do count as one of my favourites this year. And it's actually, I've kind of, as you know, I got obsessed with Stray Kids this year, and I watched all of Kingdom from 2021.
Oh, don't worry, Kendra. In Mama's messages to me describing why 80s was their favourite, they did mention Songhwa. They did.
Songhwa? Oh my god. So much. He's like the most beautiful motherfucker on the planet. I just, but it wasn't until I watched Kingdom 2021, and Songhwa was like backstage simping for all of Stray Kids, especially Felix, and I just fell in love with him because of how sweet he was and how beautiful he was, and I love Hongjun's little giggle, and it's funny because I fell in love with their personalities, but I didn't like their music that much from 2021, but they have had a lot of good shit since then.
Can we look at the chickens again real quick? Can we look at the chickens again real quick? The chickens.
So let's put the chickens. But also Hongjun.
There they go!
Whenever he does
the chickens are so good.
Hongjun makes me so happy, and Mingi's fucking three-piece suits, that his tailor is my god, because his tailor really knows how to make a man look good in a suit. And Mingi knows how to wear a suit, and lots of good shit happening there. I mean, look, they're just hot boys who sometimes do good songs and are good at dancing.
Sometimes do good songs.
What?
Man, we have different opinions on K-pop sometimes.
We sure do. What was your opinion then, Nomi'a?
Well, I haven't gotten to my song of the year yet. I'm about to do that.
So why were you saying that our opinions are very different? What differences do you see? I mean, I know what differences.
Sometimes you're just like, I like this group because they're hot and make good music sometimes, and like my priorities are usually the other way around.
They make good music and they're hot?
Yeah.
I mean, look.
Also, music videos are usually a key component to me. The music videos are very important to me.
I don't really watch the music videos until I'm really into a group. And like with Stray Kids, they've been in my top 5 groups for a few years now. According to like Spotify Unwrapped, or whatever it's called, Spotify Wrapped. But
Spotify Wrapped.
I never looked them up. I very rarely saw their videos, apart from when Nomi'a showed me out these Aussie Boys Silly. I didn't know anything about them producing the songs. I really just loved the music, and it wasn't until this year that I learned that there was more stuff than just the music.
Yes,
because Nomia'S taste in videos is really different to me. Nomi'a likes cute girls, and I like hot girls.
I like cute girls. I can't help it.
And so Nomi'a would like show me cute girl videos, and I'd be going, "Oh, this is K-pop." Fine. I'm not that interested in cute girls. I like hot girls.
Yes.
And then I discovered all these hot boys. Like,
we have to wrap it up now, though, because we have to move on to my next ones. So thank you so much for coming to present your award.
Thank you for inviting me. I will watch the VOD tonight, and I will go back to work now.
Yes, go back to work. Mama's on break from work right now, by the way.
Mama's having an early lunch break.
Go back to work.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you for coming. Fantastic. Thank you, Mama. Everyone, let's give Mama a round of applause. Thank you, Mama, for joining us to present an award, even if they struggle to think. All right, let's get on to our next award. This next award is extremely prestigious. This is Nomia'S Song of the Year. Ooh, we're starting with Song of the Year. Are we all ready for Nomia'S nominations for Song of the Year 2024? Here we go. First nomination is Supernova by aespa. Virtual Angel by Artemis. Crazy by La Seraphim. Can you hear? Can you hear me? Am I here? Hello? Hello? Am I here? Am I back? Let me know if I'm back. I'm seeing pods. Are we back? We're back. I'm back. We're so back. Thank God. Hang on. Let's get a cheering. We're back. Let's restart. Let's restart the nominees. Oh, is my VTuber stuck? My VTuber stuck? Hello? Why is my VTuber stuck? That's not even an OBS problem. That's a VTube Studio problem. Why is everything breaking? Everything stop breaking. Lucy, not now. Lucy, not now. Everything's breaking. Mama broke everything. I'm gonna blame Mama for this. Or maybe the immense amounts of stress I'm putting OBS under for this stream. I told you this took a long time to set up, and there's a lot of elements. There's a lot of elements to this stream. It took a while to figure out. Maybe next year I'll have it a bit more streamlined. I'll figure it out. Okay, come on, VTuber, let's get back. Let me come back. Please. Let me return. I'm so nearly there. I'm so nearly here. Come on. There I am. Oh, I've got a little friend in the corner. Don't worry, that's just a little watermark friend. She'll go away in a second. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm back. And I'm blinking. Sometimes the blinking takes a little while to load up. Come on, let me blink. Let me blink. You see how my eyes are just nodding back and forth? That's me trying to blink, but it hasn't worked out how to blink yet. Come on, blink. Well, I just won't blink for a little bit. We'll figure it out. My eyes just do that. That's how I blink now. We'll figure it out. Come on. Close your eyes, damn it. Why can't I close my eyes? You know what? We're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna move the fuck on. I'm just gonna not be able to blink, okay? Okay, moving on. Song of the year. We're gonna start from the beginning. Everybody ready? Song of the year. First nomination. It's back. Yay! We're seeing it for the first time. First time. And it's stuttering. Right, because OBS crashed. OBS crashed, so all of the videos are unloaded, and they have to reload, so it's all gonna stutter again. Sick! Okay, anyways. Yep. We're just gonna have to play them twice, because they're so loud. I put so much effort into the stream, and OBS betrays me in the last second. Come on, man. Try again. Try again. Virtual Angel by Artemis, yay! Third nomination. Crazy by Service. And the last nomination. Luke by Eve. Yay! I told you she'd be here. I didn't forget her. Of course I wouldn't forget her. Why is only one of my eyes blinking? Truly, why is only one of my eyes blinking? There we go! I blinked! Okay, we're better. We're back. We're so back. Okay. Okay, are we ready? Winner of Nomia'S Song of the Year 2024 is Virtual Angel! We all knew it. We all knew it would happen. We all knew it would happen. Now, the reason, the pandering parody makes up for the early upset. So the reason is the voting criteria is different, okay? And also you can see slightly, this is the human eye version of the music video behind me. And you can see still that it's so flashy. My apologies. But this was specifically the category voted on song, so I did not take into account music video or artist or anything. This was specifically the song. Which song did I listen to the most? And I listened to the most and I appreciate the most, and I think Virtual Angel has to get the title. Also there's the gay kiss moment. Supernova, obviously, I listened to so much. Crazy changed my brain chemistry. I don't think I will ever be the same person I was before listening to Crazy. And I do say all the girls are girling constantly. And also, so many songs written for me specifically this year. I do need to point out that this song is literally titled Virtual Angel, and I am myself a virtual angel, which is just like, this song was written for me specifically. Crazy also has the line, act like an angel and dress like crazy, which is exactly what I do, thank you very much. I love to dress like crazy and I'm an angel. And Loop by Eve, I had to put it in this category. The music video for Loop is incredible, but it doesn't hit as hard as the other music videos did, which is why it wasn't in the best debut category, because the other music videos were just so strong and powerful as well. But the song Loop is absolutely nuts. Incredible song. A wonderful song, and so it obviously had to be nominated here. This was just, I don't know if anyone's surprised by this one. It's like, oh my god, Artemis won Song of the Year? No way, haha. Alright, anyways, we're a bit behind schedule, so we're gonna go to our next category. Our next category is actually something, it's Song of the Year again. It's Song of the Year again. And you might be saying, how is it Song of the Year again? Well, you may have noticed in the previous in the previous nominations for Song of the Year, they were all girls. It was all girls. It was all girls, and I thought to myself, but what about the men? You know? Yeah, and thank you. I think men deserve rights too. I also think men deserve rights. And none of these songs hold a candle to any of them, because the Song of the Year was genuinely my attempt to pick my favorite song of the year, and then I realized that all of my nominations were just girls, and I was like, I gotta include some boys, so I made them their own category. I made Song of the Year for men, you know? So we're just gonna go with Song of the Year for men. Let's do a drum roll, please. Our first nomination for Song of the Year, parentheses, for men, is Boy Next Door with Nice Guy. And we might have to play this twice so we can get it to not buffer. No, I didn't buffer too much, okay. Okay, our second nomination is Key with Pleasure Shop. Definitely gonna have to play it for a second time. No, we'll leave it, it's fine. Third nomination is P1 Harmony with Sad Song. Let's try again. Come on, P1 Harmony, you can do it. Yeah, there you go. And then our fourth and final song, you know 'em, you love 'em. It's Stray Kids, Chick Chick Boom. We all knew it. We all knew it was coming. So now, the winner of Song of the Year, parentheses, for men, is Pleasure Shop by Key! Yay! Can I get a gasp in the chat? No one tell Mama. Mama, turn off the TV. Go away. I'm sorry. Listen. Nomi'a, I formally forgive you. Listen, Chick Chick Boom was going to be the winner. But then I watched the Pleasure Shop music video again to get the clips for this stream. I needed the clips for the stream. And I watched this music video again. And it's just so good, and I cannot deny it. Every time it comes on, I sit there mesmerized. It's so good. Pleasure Shop is an unreal song. It's so good. It's also straight up a song about how AI will never replace human artists. That's what the song's about. It's so cool. Key also wears a really cunty black leather jacket, leather cropped jacket and matching pants for the last choreo section with no shirt, and it's like, okay, gender, come on. But yeah, the music video is incredible, the song's incredible. I cannot say literally anything bad about Pleasure Shop. I get it stuck on my head constantly. I'm always thinking, you're welcome. It's always in my head. I always think about it. It just slaps so hard, I can't help it. Obviously Chick Chick Boom was incredible. I saw Stray Kids this year twice with Mama, and that was amazing. I got a cheek heart from Tangbin. These things happen. What are the other ones? Yes, Sad Song, another song that just gets stuck in my head constantly. Sad Song by P1 Harmony is the song that got me into P1 Harmony. It's just it's so good. And the choreo, I can't help myself doing the choreo every time. It's so simple and so pleasing. I love really simple, minimal choreography that hits hard. And Sad Song is the peak of that. It's the peak of that. Hi, Lucy. It's just so good. And Boy Next Door, Nice Guy is there because I needed a 4th nomination. No, I'm kidding. No, it's a great song, but it is just there because I couldn't think of another boy group song to nominate. Because I didn't want to have, because again, I had a rule for myself that I didn't want to nominate 2 songs from the same artist. I wanted 4 different artists, and I couldn't think of another boy group that I listened to a lot this year. And Nice Guy, I think, is really funny because Mary and I had a bit of a phase where we would watch K-pop music shows live every now and then over dinner, and we did that while Boy Next Door were promoting Nice Guy. And we loved watching their performances on music shows because it was always just some dumb shit happening at all times. The most unserious group, always up to some nonsense. It was very entertaining to watch them, and the music video for Nice Guy is also hilarious. There's a Minecraft section of the music video. It's great. It makes me laugh. Nice Guy just makes me laugh, okay? And so that was why I was here. But Pleasure Shop by Key. Absolute iconic song. Definitely deserves it. Alright. Now, our next category. Are y'all ready? Minecraft stickers for deco on my soul PC. As you deserve, Kendra. Now, our second to last category. Are y'all ready? This category is... We're on to the grand prizes now. These are the desangs. So this is Song of the Year, Album of the Year, and Artist of the Year. We also had Song of the Year for men. But this is Artist of the Year. Let's get Artist of the Year. The nominees for Artist of the Year are... No, wait, this is Album of the Year. Just kidding. This is Album of the Year. Nominees for Album of the Year are... Divine Love and Live. Divine All Love and Live by Nomia'S. That's what it's called. Or Doll. We also call it Doll. Okay. The second nomination for Album of the Year is NA by Usna. The third nominee for Album of the Year is Crazy by La Seraphim. Yes, the album's called Crazy. And the fourth nominee for Album of the Year is I Did by Eve. And yes, reminder, this is Album of the Year, not Song of the Year, which is why I played Chasing Lightning for it's the title of the album. It's crazy. All right, so this is including not just the title song or the songs that I used as representation for the nomination. This is the album, the entire album. I am judging the entire album, all of the songs, every single song in the album, how they flow together, the vibe of it. Music videos kind of come into consideration, but it's mostly just the album, the music on the albums. Are we ready for the winner of Nomia'S Album of the Year 2024? It is I Did by Eve! Yay! This album is crazy! It's so good! Now, you might notice that Viola wasn't up for Song of the Year. And that's because I don't think it was my Song of the Year, but the overall album was like a masterwork. Like it's only a mini album too. There's only like 5 songs on it. Divine All Love and Live was a huge contender by Nomia'S. But I listened to all of them again, and also NA by Isna. Like, all of these albums that I nominated, I specifically chose albums that have no skips. No skips, not a single skip. All of the songs on the album had to go hard. I had to be able to sit down and listen to the entire album and love every single song on the album. and I do feel that way for every single one of these nominations. Every single one of these nominations, every song on each of these albums, I love. But when judging as a whole, the cohesiveness, the artistry of each album, this was Eve's first comeback after her debut with Loop, and it's just so good, guys. Like, this entire album is so good, especially like a thing that did lose Artemis some points on Divide and Love Live is that a lot of the songs feel like they held a lot of the same space as each other. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, it felt like some of the songs were a bit too similar, or too similar vibe, or they just like you could have either song on the album and like drop one of them and it wouldn't change the vibe of the album too much. It felt like Divine Love and Life felt like a collection of songs together, and each of the songs were great. And that's how I felt about NA as well, from ISNA, which is like they had all these songs that they needed to release, and so they released it as an album, and so it's not so much a cohesive album. So even though I love all the songs on NA, it was kind of like it wasn't an album like Crazy and I Did were, and also Divine Love and Life. But Crazy also, I think it has such a strong vision. Crazy has such a strong vision, but Eve's vision with I Did is just so powerful. And I can say that I cried while listening to one of these albums for the first time, and it was not Crazy by LE SSERAFIM. The song Dim on I Did is specifically the song that I think gets a lot of people, specifically people like me, who have been fans of Luna for years. Because there is just... Dim is specifically one of those songs that the first part of it has vocals and the second half of it is almost entirely instrumental. And so the album ends with like this really long section of just instrumental. And it doesn't sound like it's an entirely unique instrumental to Dim, but there are such strong emotions behind it, and the emotions behind those instrumentals, every single like orbit I've seen talk about this has all said this song sounds like a Luna song. It sounds like something. It doesn't sound like any Luna song in particular. It literally just sounds like the vibe of Luna, and it is so incredible to see like this kind of like melancholic kind of song lead into this like almost like ode to Luna. And oh no, I'm gonna get sad again. And seeing Eve develop her own artistry as her own person and as a soloist is so beautiful, and I think she has such a strong voice in all that she does, and she's just like, I'm so excited to see all the work that she does in the future. She's such an incredible artist. She's such an incredible vocalist, such an incredible dancer, and she has such a specific artistic vision that I think is finally being like nurtured and taken care of with Piper Million, which is her company that she's with now. And I'm just like, this album made me think that Eve is one of the best artists in K-pop right now. She is incredible. Like, I don't know if anyone can step to her. Like, she's nuts. And everything she does is amazing. I'm so excited to see what she does in the future. She's going on a tour right now in Europe. I want her to come to Australia. If she comes to Australia, I'll cry and pass away probably. But yeah, every song that I did is a hit. I don't think any of the songs, like, obviously I didn't nominate them for Song of the Year or B-Side of the Year, because, like, I feel like almost like I can't listen to individual songs on the album just by themselves. I don't know how to describe it. Like, this album exists as a thing. Like, it's its own thing. And if I'm going to listen to one song on the album, I will listen to the entire album, like, from beginning to end in order. And so I think that's why it's not like, I love this B-side from the album, or I love Viola the most. It's like, no, I listen to the entire album from top to bottom, and that's the thing. That is the art, is the whole thing. and I think it's beautiful. I love this album. I could talk about it forever. All right. I think that's done. We're going to go on to our final category, which is Artist of the Year. This is the award for Nomia'S Favorite Artist of 2024. Who is the number one? Who did the best in 2024? And this category, I based my judgment on this category off many different things, which I will talk about. So let's get started. Our first nominee for Artist of the Year is Esta. Our second nominee is Artemis. And our third nominee is Kiss of Life. And our fourth and final nominee is Eve. All right, are we ready? Are we ready for Artist of the Year 2024? We are ready for the grand reveal. No one could see this coming. You'll never believe this. It's Artemis! Of course, Artemis, of course not. Guys, we all knew it was Artemis. We all knew from the second the stream started that Artist of the Year was going to be Artemis. We all knew. We knew. Artemis. How do I even begin to talk about Artemis? What Artemis did to me personally this year was insane. Their debut was a bit rocky, what with the epilepsy warnings and such. But the moment they announced that they were coming to Australia, I think I broke fundamentally as a person. And seeing them live 3 times probably solidified that this group and Luna as a whole, as 12 members, is probably one of the biggest parts of my life, which is a bit strange to say because they're literally a K-pop group slash several K-pop groups slash several solo artists. But like those 12 girls have my neck. These 12 girls have me. And Artemis's debut was, I think, especially important because it was 5 of the members debuting under the same guy who conceptualized Luna in the first place. Like, this is the guy who like got these girls together in the first place and conceptualized their identity as a group and a concept. And seeing like Artemis feels a lot like a continuation of what Luna was supposed to be, you know? If Luna didn't have all those money troubles and difficulty with a predatory company, like Artemis really felt like the Luna we were promised, you know? It was like this was the vision for Luna, and seeing it developed this way was so beautiful and so important to me. And obviously Lucemble are incredible too, Eve and Chu are incredible too, but those are their own artistry. That's their own artistry. That's what they're and specifically Artemis feels very Luna, you know? And I love those girls so much, but there's something about the concept of Luna, the concept behind Luna, of this like universe that they were building that never got to be fully developed. It's just seeing it fulfilled with Artemis was so incredible and so special, and seeing it live as well was so incredible as well. Those 5 girls are insane performers. They are incredible. They're, specifically, I remember Cherry stood out to me so much. She has stage charisma for days. I cannot believe that Cherry is real. like when Cherry performs, she is like an otherworldly being. It's nuts. Like, all of them are incredible performers, but Cherry literally feels like you're looking at like the embodiment of stage presence, like when she's performing. There's a clip I have of her on my phone that I rewatch every now and then, a clip that I filmed, and I rewatch that every now and again. I'm just like, how is that woman real? How is she real? And of course, I have to mention that I did meet Heejin. I met her on a plane. And that was also a huge moment for me. Like, these girls, they really just kind of grabbed me and were like, we've got you, Nomi'a. Your ass. Main character energy. By the way, fun fact, in the vlog that Heejin posted after their Australian tour, where she posted a vlog of like her going around in Australia, just like what they're doing off schedule, like just going around, going to zoos and restaurants and stuff. There is a segment of that video where she is wearing the exact jacket that I met her in. So there is footage of her from the day that I met her wearing exactly what she was wearing when I met her, and I think I gotta share that clip on stream sometime. It's too hard to set up right now. I'm not setting it up. I'm not breaking this horrible taped together setup to show you a clip on YouTube right now. You have no idea. This setup right now, this stage is being held together with hopes and dreams. But I gotta show you sometime the outfit that she was wearing when I met her, because you'll understand how I knew she was an idol just out of the corner of my eye, because she is fully done up. Like, her makeup is idol makeup, and her hair is done. it's just like she wore that on a plane, and then she wore that to go to a restaurant and hang around in Sydney for a little bit. Like, wow. Incredible behavior by Heejin. Those girls. These girls have me by the nuts, dude. I don't know who I'd be without Nomia'S at this point. Oh god. I will mention the other nominations and why I nominated them. Specifically, for Artist of the Year, I didn't want to just consider like who my favorites were, and like, because if it was Artist of the Year, then my nominations would have been like Lucemble, Eve, Chu, and Artemis, because those are my girls. I specifically chose nominees that I felt had a really good 2024. Like, nominees who I felt like in 2024, they killed it. Like, it was their year. It was their year. aespa, I feel like this was an aespa year. Specifically for me, I had never really been into aespa. Like, I got it. It was kind of like. Also, I haven't even mentioned this entire stream that Apatsu has appeared nowhere here. And I will not apologize for it. Personally, I'm sorry. Apatsu is just not my kind of song. I'm sorry. I didn't listen to. I watched the music video and I listened to it and it was fine. It's just not the kind of song I listen to. Okay. But I am happy that Rosé's got her own creative vision, and I'm excited to see where she goes. Love the Melbourne girls. Okay, thank you, Maxi, thank you. aespa, I'd never really been into aespa. I understood the appeal of aespa, but it just wasn't really for me. And then this year, when aespa released Supernova and Armageddon, and then later Whiplash, it was just like, Supernova was the first time that I really understood aespa's appeal, you know? It was the first time that I was like, okay, I get it. Like, I get aespa. And I felt like I was super, like, I understood aespa at that point, and I saw them everywhere. Like, aespa just had a very good year. They released banger after banger, except I think the song Hot Mess, which is a Japanese release, that wasn't. The aesthetic of that music video was incredible, but the song was not it, guys. But yeah, aespa just had an incredible year. They released so many good songs. Kiss of Life, Kiss of Life, oh my god, 2024 was the year of Kiss of Life. If this was just a general like K-pop artist of the year and not Nomia'S artist of the year, I think 2024 was Kiss of Life's year. Like, Kiss of Life owned 2024. Like, that was their year, guys. Midas Touch was 2024, guys. Kiss of Life released Midas Touch and Sticky, and then Get Loud, but also Igloo. Like they released 3 songs this year of 3 different albums, all of which went crazy viral. Like, I couldn't close my goddamn eyes without seeing Kiss of Life behind my eyelids. Like, these girls were everywhere. They owned K-pop. They owned the industry. Like, they had, like, I feel like we're gonna start seeing a lot more like grown woman K-pop groups starting to debut because of the success of Kiss of Life, and I really hope so, because part of what was Kiss of Life's appeal internationally, partially, get this, is what they were all adults when they debuted. Yeah, let's get an applause for adults. Let's go. Because a lot of K-pop groups lately have been trending to debut girls younger and younger, specifically girls. I wonder why. And Kiss of Life debuting, the youngest member was 18, which is still pretty young, but you know, legally an adult still. And having these girls just like debut with like the sexy concept, the grown woman concept right out of the gate, it was just like, I really hope that that encourages K-pop companies to debut more grown women, more adults, and have them make more adult music. Because it's clearly hitting so hard. And Sticky, I believe, was the song of the summer. I think there's a lot of arguments of what the song of the summer was, but I think, in my opinion, there is no way you can deny that Sticky was it. It was everywhere. And Eve, I talked about Eve already in the album section. She is probably one of the most incredible artists in K-pop right now. I'm so excited to see where she goes. She just debuted this year. She's just starting. And I'm so excited to see what Eve does. She's absolutely got an incredible artistic voice, and I want to see everything that she does from now on. A lot of X-Love hype has been the same reason, which is very cool. Yes, I'm very excited to see where X-Love goes as well. January in K-pop is usually pretty quiet, but this year, 2025 January, has been hit after hit, specifically with boy groups. Boy groups have been hitting this year. It's 1 month into 2025, but boy groups been hitting. Dr. is really good. Dia Hunter was really good. X-Love song I'm a Bee, that's pretty good too. Like, damn, like boy groups. Kickflip debuted too. Damn, boy groups. Okay, maybe the song of the year for men might be more difficult for me to pick next year. Who knows? But that is my show. Thank you so much for coming to my beautiful show. Not that song, this song. Thank you so much for coming to the 2024 K-pop Awards, courtesy of Nomi'a. The opinion that you've all been waiting for. I know you were desperate for my opinion on K-pop in 2024. You're all clamoring in the comment section. Nomi'a, please tell us your opinions on K-pop in 2024. And you know what? I deliver. I am nothing but charitable, and I give to my audience. So thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful journey. Thank you. I didn't spend hours and hours yesterday putting together K-pop clips for nothing. I didn't realize that I had to start over halfway through the process and lose hours of work. That wouldn't have happened to me. No, it wouldn't have. I wouldn't have had trouble setting up things this morning and having buffering issues even during stream. No, that wouldn't have happened. I'm also going to make the playlist of all the songs that were featured in this video in the stream. The playlist is going live now. I will release it to the world. Let me get it. Privacy public. There we go. And I will include a link to it in the description. So if you're watching the VOD of this, check the description. It'll be at the top. Thank you so much for joining me. This was a blast. I hope to see you next year. I hope to do this as a yearly thing because guess what? I love K-pop. This is one of my favorite things to talk about. I love talking about K-pop. I love talking about music videos and artists and stuff that's coming out. I really like it. It's one of my special interests. You'd never believe this. And I'll use any excuse I can to talk about K-pop. And next year we will have a better thumbnail that I didn't make at 11 p.m. the night before because I realized that I didn't make one. I really put hours and hours and hours of effort setting up this stream, went to bed, and was like, I'm so glad I went to bed and I set up all that before going to sleep. Now I can get a nice peaceful rest. Oh my god, I didn't make a thumbnail. That's a recreation of me at 11:30 p.m. at night last night. Thank you. I'll make a better thumbnail next year. Alright, thank you so much for coming. I will see you tomorrow. We are playing Dark Souls with Maxi. Yay, let's get another applause for Dark Souls! With Carol Smith, another Artist of the Year. I'm sorry I didn't nominate Carol Smith for Artist of the Year. But it's so exciting. I will see you then. Otsurewa. Bye! Oh, remember to like and comment and subscribe. Comment your opinions. Tell me why I'm wrong and tell me your favorites. Was the loading screen music muted that entire time? I'm not gonna worry about it. Tell me your opinions in the comments. Why I'm wrong. Tell me your favorite songs. Tell me songs to listen to. I probably listened to them already, but because I listen to a lot more music than I talk about. But tell me your favorites. And thank you to my $3 Plus members, Dallas, Pinks, Wolfie, and Desire Leaf. You too can be a member to support me because God knows this music video, this stream will not get any monetization ever because of all the clips I used. So please support me if you can. Love you. Bye.